everybody, this is Sarah Perry and this is your daily psychic guidance and insight. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me today. If you haven't already done so, please do like, share and subscribe, as it really helps this channel. And if you'd like to take advantage of a special offer, a Christmas reading or 2023 reading, go down to the website www.saraperry.me. All the info is in the description box, and do check out all the other things I've got on offer. The 2023 Secrets Revealed hard copy book is available now with diary and all information on retrogrades and full moons, eclipses and etc., which could be a nice gift for yourself or for somebody else. If you want more info on anything, just do let me know on programs, different things that are being planned for next year. I would love to hear from you and loving to have your comments as well. So, and your experiences. So what have we got going on? We're in a full moon energy right now, and it's important to digest things slowly. That's what I'm going to say. People might be feeling a lot of energy around the stomach area. You might be getting indigestion a lot, taking more of those omeprazoles than normal. I would definitely recommend digestive tea. We have a really good tea here called digestive tea, which has a lot of different herbs in it, and it really works wonders. But I feel that any digestive issues going on, unless obviously you have a medical problem, are due to nerves, something changing, things disintegrating in your life, transformations happening, and also maybe projections of doubt from other people, which you are now absorbing. Just be really aware of it. The moon highlights a lot of areas that we need to be looking at, and I feel like over the next 3 days, you're going to be seeing some things very, very differently, and in a very unique way for some of you who are very insightful or psychic. Phone calls could come in at last minute, very heartfelt phone calls. I'm getting people quite tearful on the phone and, offloading a lot of things, maybe wanting forgiveness, maybe saying sorry. So expect the unexpected. We're very, very much into Mars retrograde now. Things are going to be hotting up, all right? Or should I say slowing down a little bit even more. It's like somebody is really putting the brakes on, because we're also coming into Mercury retrograde, which will be the end of the year, just before New Year's. So I would definitely plan a quiet New Year's if I were you, or something which doesn't involve plans. It's really important to be flexible and adaptable right now, and just allow things to just roll off your back. If something's irritating you, write it down. Ask yourself, why is this irritating me? Has it been irritating me my whole life? For some of you, I'm getting 16 years. I don't know why the 16th is important, or 16 years, but it will be relevant. And also maybe consider the 16th for some of you, if there's a date in the diary that something could come up which will trigger your anger or frustration, and be ready, be prepared. Things can come out of nowhere. The full moon can bring fireworks, because people feel even more irritated. I've already had that this morning with my husband. He's just irked. I'm tired. I say, so I'm just kind of staying out of it. You're better off just going into another room and going in, having a bit of fun, doing, reading a book, maybe, if that gives you fun, going and doing something creative, or go for a nice walk, or go out and see some friends. I do see things coming in writing that could be a bit of a shocker for some people. Or it'll come out of the blue. Maybe again, a heartfelt email. Somebody wants to make up with you, wants to connect again. There is definitely more detail. All right, that's the most important thing. More details that you haven't seen before. That maybe you've kind of overlooked, or you just didn't see because it just didn't seem possible, or it's being hidden. I do see luck around meetings with people and discussing things, better communication. So if you do get an invitation from somebody and says, I want to meet up, or you're really busy, or I can see some people really getting entangled with Christmas lights and trying to rush and get things, get a tree up and everything. And it's not quite going to plan this year. Remember the plan. So maybe do something different. Try something alternative. I'm definitely not putting the tree up as the way that I have done normally. My husband said, it'd be fine, because last year the dog was okay. I thought, yeah, he was 12 weeks old then, or 16 weeks old now. He's a big pony and eats everything, and it's bad enough with the cats charging up and down a tree and knocking everything off and all the ornaments, but he'll just pick them off and chew them, and then we're back to square one. And I'm kind of thinking, how do you not know this after living with this pony for 12 months now, or more than 12 months? So I'm going to do something different. I've decided I'm going to kind of play around with some ideas maybe today, get creative and put everything very high up, but still create the Christmas that we want, and maybe put the tree on the terrace and do something just slightly, alternative. We will still feel Christmas, Now, something, if you do meet up with people and you do you make space for this, I feel that there could be a lot of inspiration that comes, and if you're looking for direction, you could get that with a chance meeting. It doesn't have to be a great big strung out affair. It just might be that you suddenly find answers, and I'm getting excited here. I think if there's dates going on, I think they could go really well, but I'm also getting discussions about house moves, discussions about where to go next. Maybe someone wants to move in, maybe you're looking at what is the next stage of a relationship. Emotionally, I feel value is top of everybody's list right now, which again could be infuriating you or other people, because it's not going to plan and people aren't treating you the way you want to be treated. Well, in that case, treat yourself in the way you want to be treated. If you do that, people will follow suit. Lead by example, guys. Spirit is around, bringing ideas, bringing inspiration, helping you today. This is a very spiritual time. If you can, have some full moon feasts, or create a special time that's really could be a tradition every month, that you could bring in, or something, a spiritual time to connect with yourself. There's rewards coming in, and I do feel that the balance will be put right. So just trust that things will just fall into place eventually. Sometimes we just have to step back. And I think right now, if we keep pushing, you're just going to get tangled up in those lights yet again. I do see some relationships ending, or a situation coming to an end, but it's bringing more strength, and it's actually going to open up more expansion. And it could be that you've had an ongoing struggle with a relationship. Somebody's been unhappy. Again, you could get a letter, or some information, a message which shows you exactly what's been going on, and you can finally close the door and move on. I'm getting some, if you've been cheated on consistently, or somebody's been playing away and you kind of know they keep doing it, I think today's the day you go, I'm bored of this, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm bored of someone's lies, because it's becoming too much of a burden. And again, the moon will shine light on this for you. I mean, obviously it's not everybody, some people have wonderful relationships, but I think if something is not right and it's not balanced, you will be shown in the next few days or so. The saying is, this is a new road to be travelled over the next 6 months, but I've got celebration here as well. Just keep your heart open and be confident and shine your light. I think the more you are impressed with yourself, and I don't mean being an egotistical rat or whatever, but just shining your light and not being afraid to, even through other people's sadness, you will actually spread more happiness, rather than sitting back going, oh, they're having a really bad time, I'm not going to, steal their, make it worse for them. Actually, you're going to make it better, because you will bring energy to a situation. You'll help lift people's spirits. Keep things simple this year. Keep things flexible, adaptable, and just go with flow, because like I said, there could be some unexpected visitors that turn up and things that change. But things that need to be finished and completed, if somebody does contact you and you've not been talking for a long time, I would definitely have the discussion. I think it's going to really be positive, and it's going to help you move forwards. So thanks for tuning in today. Please do leave your comments. Keep them positive, guys. And get in touch with me if you'd like a private reading. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.